3056 for a parole violation. And she has to be active parole for PCC 35A1. 1450 for the parole. 10-4, I'll take 31. But there are open charges. Metro 5. Metro 5, start with a suspicious person repeat call 1709 number 1. RPA advised earlier is a male subject attempting to force entry into the residence. Subject fled and has since returned via black male dark colored jacket. He's on the property center on the front porch.
This is the weirdest call I ever heard.
10-4, Metro 2.
Guys, this guy left KMC
5 Metro 2 now for 22nd.
in an Audi, came out of his vehicle. Cops were tripping out on him. He's on a curve, guys. He might be having a seizure. I was parked on the other side, but he's showing half of his butt, so I turned around.
5 Metro 7, go ahead.
Brother Chevy Victor 80 Boy Victor 687 on a white Mercedes. 2-door.
Yeah, this is strange. He's in an Audi. He came out. The officer said that he came out of KMC parking lot. His car's crooked. I guess he walked out and fell out right there. He's showing half of his buttocks. His pants are always down on the other side.
Med 11, 10-4.
Kelly, I didn't want you to see the big old white butt. Yeah, that's the police officers right there. He was, they were behind him, and see, look at him. I don't know. Don't know if he's having a seizure. His pants are halfway off. See, they're gonna try to help. He's in an Audi, guys. In an Audi. Oh, Helen, clueless. The officers seen this guy come out, parked right here and came out and fell out. His pants are halfway on. The two officers went by him and parked over here where you guys see the cars at.
Switching over to Hazard. 10-4.
So a pretty unusual call. So he might be having a seizure. He just left KMC parking lot. That's a weird call. Maybe he left the hospital. Pretty strange. We're on Flower Street, right next to KMC. Right next to KMC, guys. Well, I can hear the ambulance coming. Doesn't have to go. No, I'm just worried about his car. Well, the ambulance is going somewhere else.
Investigation. RP is also requesting a keep the peace to remove her belongings. Will be on Frontage Lane, room 229.
No, real quick too, guys. I know you guys are just on here. We're just talking about the Walmart in Virginia, guys. I really couldn't tell you guys. I could have said, actually I did say it was like a coach, a shift manager. I don't know the story, guys. I want to take that back. I want to wait for the real detail on that investigation. There's a lot of people saying this, people saying that. We don't know until they finally give that statement out, guys. And I do apologize for speculating. The news do not even know. I know they interview associates. We don't know, guys, but my prayers and my thoughts and my heart goes out to the family, to those people. I do apologize, guys, for speculating on that. I was watching a little bit of it. They really don't know what's going on, but there is fatalities there at Walmart, guys.
148.
But please forgive me. We won't know until 8 o'clock in the morning when they give that statement out, guys.
26 primitive. I look for details.
Teresa, we don't. This guy pulled out a KMC. The officer seen. He got out of his car, fell out. He's half butt naked from the waist down. So they say he might be having a seizure.
1096 around west, 5200 block, Woodmere, Kansas City.
But I know he's not okay to drive. I'll tell you that right now. That is an Audi, guys. It's a nice Audi. But if he's having a seizure, like the officer said over the radio, you know, it's kind of usual. The cops were behind him. He jumps out of his vehicle and falls out. He's trying to get up. He's trying to put his pants up now. There you go, buddy. Put your pants up. Yeah, it is heartbreaking, Crystal. Whatever happened, we won't find out, but my heart goes out to those guys. You know, they're my family. I work for Walmart. Lasaida works for Sam's Club. It's one big family. I hope they do shut that store down. I hope they do not reopen it. I hope they knock it down. I couldn't work there as an employee. That's my thoughts on that. I know there was another mass shooting at Walmart in Texas. You know, they reopened that one. I don't know how they did that, but they should have never done it. You know, for me, like I was saying, like as a manager, you know, it's hard to let people go, but it's always in the back of your mind of that employee coming back and getting revenge. I don't know if that happened or not. Don't know the whole detail. We'll find out at 8 o'clock in the morning when they gather all that information. They're gonna the head count, who's in the hospital, who it was. They're gonna release that at 8 o'clock, guys. Man, that's some bright lights. David, somebody came into your store with the baseball bat. Yeah, he left KMC parking lot down there, guys. Apparently the officer seen him park his vehicle, get out. So it came over the radio, came out, sat right there with his butt sticking out of his pants. These cops pull over, these two officers right here, pull over in front of him. Say that he might be having a seizure. Wow, Crystal. Never know. This guy might be under the influence. Don't know. Haven't really heard anything on the radio. Let's find out.
Charlie, both 6 units, code 4. Yeah, update to 415.
Copy code 4.
So they said they pulled I don't know. Did he say, like, he said he pulled a hip or something? I think I heard that. We're at KMC, on the side of KMC, on Flower Street. Flower and Palm. Yeah, you gotta be cautious everywhere that you go. You know, the guy said he just went in there for some toothpaste. Thank God that you know, that's all he said, that he came for that only. Thank God that he said that he didn't go to the electronics area like he usually does. 2 minutes later when he walked out. I don't know. The officer seen him get out of the vehicle, fall on the ground. They want, we don't know. You know, this guy pulled out a KMC, parked his vehicle kind of crooked, jumped out, fell on the curve. I was on the other side. You can see half of his butt sticking out. That's why I turned around and parked on this side. The two officers that you see, there's one officer there. He just pulled up. The two officers in front of the car. They seen what was going on. They pulled over and checked on this guy. Say he might be having a seizure and he pulled something. I think that's what I heard too. But he looks fine to me. If you're having a seizure, he'll be on the ground. Don't know if this guy's intoxicated, but to have his butt sticking out like that. No window. Yeah, his pants were halfway on, guys. I'm kind of curious what they're going to do with them. Look at the scanner, guys. Oh, you guys can't see it, huh? Nothing going on. Rebecca.
Valley 3, correction.
5 Valley 3.
Can you start all holding, no fire, no code, or subject complaining of staining self?
Here comes another officer.
Only no code, subject with fainting spells.
It's a mystery, guys. It really is. You know, if he is under the influence, perfect timing for the officers.
Metro 7 confirmed today. Airport standby for an assignment. 5 Metro 4.
As that guy sat there. Well, he was
California and Union.
he was on the street.
5 Metro 4 with 5 Metro 7. Suspicious person contact the RP at 500 or Robert Street, apartment 210. She's reporting a male and female at her door.
I don't know who that is. Was that CHP? I think it is CHP. I think it is CHP.
Medical Aid 821 East 21st Street, rescue mission.
I think that guy's under the influence. I'll be honest with you guys. I don't know what the hell that is. Is it a stick?
Engine 5 Medical Aid South Union Avenue and South Chester Avenue. For a safety, PD's on scene, clear to enter.
This is crazy. I don't know what's going on, guys. There is a lot of officers here. He's pulling out his ID. It took him that long. That is CHP. That is CHP, guys. So maybe they'll take over.
Attention, city units, Control 2 broadcasting 10:51 vehicle taken between 1300 hours on October 30th and 0900 hours on November 6th from the 5000 block of plans. Taken as a silver 2003 Honda Accord 4-door, 8 Henry Ida Frank 885. No further Control 2 clear.
Ready for PD. Wants to join the club. A hot shower.
Is there a return on the Audi that was ran?
There it is right there.
Before there was no stops on records on temporary plate.
No stops, guys. No stops on that Audi.
David 6318826.
So they got three CHPs in one vehicle. That's crazy.
Engine 6 outside fire, Madison Street and East South Terrace for a small fire.
Small fire. So I guess CHP is going to take over. I guess this is their jurisdiction, Flower Street, believe it or not. Flower, Mount Vernon. If it's on the left-hand side, right-hand side. It's weird, guys. Yeah, Wesley, they thought it was a medical condition and how he got out of his vehicle. You can see the door open, falls out on the street, right next to the curb. Think he's having a seizure. Don't know if he's fit to drive, or is he, he's coming out of KMC. Was he treated there? There's many. Maybe he left the hospital. Maybe they gave him some medicine. We don't know. But I'd like to see the outcome on this. I really do. I'm going to sit here until is it a city street? I don't know how these things work. I know on one side it can be CHP. On the right hand side it could be county, it could be city. I think Palm, if it's Palm Drive, it could be city. So it's confusing. I just happened to be right here at the right time. I was going to that call up there in Columbus, and they already called the code 4 on that. It just came down on Haley. Now we're just gonna see what happens. If they let him drive away, or they call somebody for him. The sheriff officer said he did pull out of KMC, right down there, guys. He pulled out right there. That's what the officer said. Yeah, Roxanne. It's confusing how these things work.
Rescue 2 complete.
Rescue 2 complete, 2326.
Engine 5 complete.
Engine 5 complete, 2326.
Good night, Rebecca. Good night. I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you for tuning in. Like, he parked his car cock-sided. You know what that means, Don't know. I don't know what's going on. But if he's on medicine and he left the hospital, I don't know if they could get him for a DUI. What do you guys think? You think they can? You know, it tells you, they give you medication to not drive, have somebody pick you up. So that could be the case here because he did leave the KMC. Look, they're gonna help him up. Thought they were. He's gonna try to get up, guys. Look at him. There he goes. You can't get up. Yeah, see, he's trying to get up. He can't get up. So I don't know how he was driving. If he can't get up, that means something's wrong. Looks like he's shaking from his arm. But it looks like he's shaking, guys. Don't know. He might be having a maybe something is going on with him. Like half of his body's numb or something. He's trying to bring his leg in, but he could get up. Weird, huh, guys? Weird. He's shaking bad. So they're doing a DUI test right there on the ground, guys. They're doing a DUI test on the ground. You guys can see him. So he might be under the influence of something. He was shaking like he had he was constantly shaking his leg and his arm. Don't know what that is, but I don't know. That's why he was in the hospital. What's up, Gabby? It's 50 degrees. Parkson, he might. Oh, there it is right there. They're coming with the box. We'll find out if he is under the influence of alcohol. They're going to give him the breathalyzer test. And he was shaking like that, like he did. His leg and his arm, he couldn't stay still. He was at the KMC for some reason. Well, apparently he cannot get up. So they gave him the test on the ground, the eye thing. Now they're gonna give him the breathalyzer test.
East 50. 5 East 52. 5 East 52. 5 East 50 and 5 East 52. Start towards 308 South Olive Street for a report of a 415-40 underage drinkers. Approximately 40 to 50 juveniles, 1097. We've had 3 RPs at this time.
Kids.
12-6 boy, control 1.
So it's going to be 1015 for A and B.
For the handle. 5 Metro 4, confirm you copy.
5 Metro 4 copy, 6 in R. Roberts.
They're leaving.
5 Hills 2, I copy you placed yourself en route to assist as well.
What's up, my movie star? They're gone. So CHP, so they're gonna take them, guys.
Loitering at 2681 Cowboy Drive, via White Walnut 30 South Alert, short to Cam, public unity, switching to the front of Cigarette World.
No brake lights. I know my daughter was rolling with no brake lights. Thank God I caught her.
Also respond to 308 South Olive.
If you guys are parents, guys, check your daughter's car.
5 Valley 3.
3 en route to tag 700, all advised.
Negative on advising 5 Valley 3. That call was recently canceled and just reopened. Music still ongoing.
Copy.
If you'll respond to 308 South Olive Street, we're receiving reports of multiple juveniles at that 1020.
This is a weird call, man. Don't know what to think.
110. Correction, 5 Central 310.
Well, he is cleaning.
California News 9, 6 Henry Adam Robert 547, a black Mercedes.
So he is putting his rubber gloves on, guys. You know what that means. Yep, he's putting his rubber gloves on. I think he did refuse, guys. Oh, turn off your light, buddy. Oh man, you're gonna blind somebody. Those flashlights, guys, when it's like that thing will get you dizzy. So thank God for the officers. You know, they were here. They seen what was going on. They pulled over, check on this guy. They thought he was having a seizure. Pretty enough that see? Did you hear what the officer said right now, guys? He said that when he was coming, the door opened and he came out, he thought he hit somebody. So that's why they pulled over to check on him. That's crazy. That is crazy. So when they seen him coming out, guys, he pulled over, his door was open. He went to sat on the street next to the curb. Officer thought he hit somebody. That's why he came out. So thank God, you know, these cops are here at the right time. At the right time, guys. He could have gotten it back in his car and kept on going. But we don't know if he refused, because I didn't see him take that test. Maybe I missed it, but I don't think he did take that test, guys. So the officers left, the sheriff's officers left. Now we got the three high patrol in one vehicle. That's crazy, huh? Guess they're short on cars. There they go. He could barely hold his leg up, guys. Don't know what. Well, that's a stick. That's a cane.
Ball 6 boy, code 4.
Ball 6 boy, code 4.
Oh, this is weird. Yeah, he did not take the test. He didn't take it. Crazy, huh? Well, they're putting the cuffs on him, guys. That's it right there. They're putting the cuffs on him.
Silver Broadcasting 4592, vehicle just occurred 8816 Wenlock Street. There's two white males, it's only 18. 459 in the neighbor's white pickup, put on skateboards and bicycles. He's come to the neighborhood. All pending for service to come through.
This guy came out of KMC from the hospital. Apparently, he parked his car cocksided next to the curb. Two sheriffs seen what was going on. He came out of his vehicle. The door was opened, and he fell. He fell on the pavement against the curb. The officers seen what was going on, so they pulled over. They thought that, he was having a seizure. I really do believe that he did refuse to take the breathalyzer test. So.
Go to mid-20, 10-8, logging off OD.
10-4.
He does have a walking cane with him. So there he is right there. Well, he's standing up pretty fine to me. Maybe he needed to get a little bit of blood in him. Get his legs working. I'm staying for the long run. I want to see what happens. Maybe he did blow. Maybe I missed it. Don't know. Maybe he did blow. They're gonna park his vehicle, guys. I don't know. Look at this, guys. Maybe he is. I don't know. Maybe yeah, they're gonna park his vehicle, guys. The weirdest call. You didn't see him do the test? So this officer is going to move his car, guys. You can see him. He's going to move it. Park it right. Oh. Don't park in front. Oh, he's turning it. He's going to go park it in the hospital, guys. Look. He's going to go park it in the hospital. In the hospital parking lot. There he goes. He's getting in the back of the cop car. He's not handcuffed, guys. He's not. I guess they're gonna take him back to the hospital.
Play 8 William John Boy 660 on a silver Nissan.
That's crazy.
For that call, it's been holding. RPA is requesting contact at 318.
Wants to do a 620?
Ah, come on, Rob. Robbie, you better give your grandma her phone back, and you need to go to bed, no boy. No school, no school. That was. He's 9 years old. His watch.
Code 4.
Tell your grandma.
Can you clear for 273.5 just occurred, 1507 Sylvia Drive.
I'm telling your grandma on you. Yes, I think he's, he left the hospital for a reason, guys. He apparently didn't make it, guys. He knew something was going on. He had to get out of his car. I believe he's not under the influence. I believe that he went to the hospital for something, and he left. Then he did not make it, guys. So it's not no DUI, because if it was a DUI, they would have took his car away. They would have towed it away. They wouldn't have been nice to look at. You can see him coming back, look, walking from way over there. Officers will not do that, guys. So they're doing the right thing. Kudos to the High Patrol. Good job. I hope they get the. I hope he gets the help that he needs. Hope he stays at the hospital. Crazy. So anyways, guys, thank God nobody got hurt. Thank God for the sheriff's officers who knew something was going on. Thought it was a stroke, or not a stroke. Yeah. So he's having a seizure or something. There you go. Seizures, not a stroke. Forgive me. This little kid goes, I don't know if he's on Facebook or YouTube, guys. His name is Rob. So hey guys, I'm actually 9 years old, but I'm on my grandma's. I'm on my grandma's phone. She's only watching on Facebook. She's on Facebook. I don't know, but I'm just bored, so I am just gonna stay up with you all. Come on. I love it. Wait till I tell your grandma. Tell your grandma on you. Well, guys, I am gonna shut down for the night. I'm gonna get home. Thank you, guys. I'm gonna try to do this more often. Just hit and run, guys. I know it's boring sometimes, but prayer goes out to Virginia and the family. You guys have a good night. Have a blessed night, guys. I know I still might be out. Don't know, guys. Don't know. I want to be trying to get that high-speed chase passing shot. I haven't had one in a while, but I hate when I see it on somebody's live and I missed it. So you guys have a good one, guys. Good night, guys. Good night.